Worried about what healthcare is going to cost in retirement? You're not alone. Hi there. I'm really glad you're here. If you're getting close to retirement or even just starting to think about it, there's a good chance healthcare has crossed your mind. And not just coverage, but cost and what it's all going to look like. And that's actually where a lot of conversations begin. So let me share a quick story about a couple that I recently met with. Tom and Diane, they're both a few years away from retiring, and they've done a really great job saving. But they're thoughtful planners. And when it comes to healthcare, it just felt uncertain. Tom said to me, I just don't want this to become a burden later. And Diane added, we don't even know what to expect. And honestly, that's so much more common than you might think. Not confusion, just a lack of clarity. Because when you look at healthcare and you're heading into retirement, there isn't just one number. There are premiums, out-of-pocket costs, prescriptions, Medicare, Marketplace, and how that all changes over time. So when it all shows up at once, it can feel like a lot. So instead of trying to solve everything in one fell swoop, we just slowed things down. We sat down together. We started with where they're at, what they've understood, and what they're unsure about. So what mattered most to them? Affording healthcare and retirement. And from there, we began to map things out, step by step. What Medicare might look like, what options are available, how we fill in the gaps, how each plan works to protect them, and how to think about costs in a way that feels manageable. Not perfect, just clear. And over time, that uncertainty started to turn into confidence. They had a plan, something they could understand, and something that they felt was comfortable with moving forward. And maybe most importantly, they didn't feel like they had to figure it out alone. And that's what really this is all about. Simple conversations, real situations, and helping you feel a little more clear about what comes next. Because everyone's situation is a little bit different, but you don't have to navigate it alone. If you'd like to sit down and talk through your situation, I'm here for that. No pressure, just a conversation at your pace. Simple conversations, clear guidance, so you can move forward with confidence. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.